तो हेलो भाई लोगों को स्वागत है आपका मेरी एक और न्यू स्ट्रीम पर। आज हम आज हम खेलेंगे आरआर वर्सेस एसआरएच का मैच, जो आज शाम को 7:30 बजे खेला जाएगा। एक मिनट, अब स्टार्ट करते हैं, देखते हैं। स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें भाई लोग, चैनल बनाए तो सब्सक्राइब करें। अभी स्टार्ट क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? अबे यार, स्टार्ट हो जाए यार। अबे हो ना यार, क्या है इसको दिक्कत है? अबे यार, इसमें हो क्या रहा है? एक मिनट। वोटिंग करें भाई लोग, स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें। ठीक है। स्टार्ट।
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between the...
The captain must think there's a bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. I would have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Great shot, pulled straight to back of the square leg side. Chance! The easiest pop for square leg. Oh, great work. Held the nerve on the in the air. Taking a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Very disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. On the front foot, super shot.
Got it away for four, that was quite very nicely.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, now, that's on there, and should get a few.
The shorty ball doesn't work here. Running the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run. Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Can't get that outside the ring field. Smacks that away through the middle.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
I don't think they'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
इसके में डॉल्टन करेंगे बैटिंग करेंगे अच्छा मैच करेंगे
That's a peach of a delivery. He said best ball, top shelf.
Well, the end of a productive innings didn't quite ignite into fireworks.
but he played हाँ हाँ
You would have hoped, but still solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be four. Clarkson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
उसके बाद आएंगे लियम लिविंगस्टन
Edged.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good ball. Nice and tight. Made it hard to score. Burger from the VBS Flaxman. Got that away nicely.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 9 off it. The Sunrisers 35 for 2.
It's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Clarkson waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. By outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the
13 runs added there. The Sunrisers 38 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
रवि बिश्नोई
Was quick onto that in the infield.
स्क्रीन को डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें, भाई लोग चैनल को नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें।
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming. Restrictions are lifted. Jadeja, the left armer, is the new bowler from the Shivyal Yadav end.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
बहुत बढ़िया फील्डिंग इसलिए मैं डबल टैप करूँगा लाइक करेंगे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब
Oh, wow. Hit the bottom down of that. Scored for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
This innings just cut short before it really flew.
एक मिनट आई लव इम्पैक्ट लैंड
Irish. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score. Not to be.
Batsman hitting out to the crease at number 5 for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the edge.
किस्मत है
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good fielding out in the boundary. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers, 76 for 3. Jadeja from the Shivyal Yadav end. Chance. And dropped. Good running. They should come back for 2. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
sweep side.
Dropped. What a let-off. Well timed, but There's a fielder out there.
स्क्रीन पर डाउन टैप करें, लाइक करवाएं लोगों आप तो आउट है
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, a new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. End of the over. 5 off it. The Sunrisers are 81 for 4.
81 for 4.
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg goal. Nicely played. There's one. Oh my, that's just flying off the middle.
स्क्रीन पर डाउन टैप करें, लाइक करवाएं चैनल पर नए तो सब्सक्राइब करें
Four runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 85 for 4.
85 for 4.
Right armour is coming on to bowl from the Shiriyal Yadav end. We've got the legs and away goes the ball finally. No chance and a great catch in the crowd.
And that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Glanced away nicely but fine short, fine leg. Cuts that off well in the infield.
स्क्रीन पर डाउन टैप करें, लाइक करवाएं
Nicked it. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Jadeja, the left arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman. Archer back into the attack. Oh, great shot.
4 runs. They're so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. That was hot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. Nice shot, straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
स्क्रीन पे डाल दूँ।
Might look to go big again here.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
फुल टॉस चल रही थी, अब देखते हैं।
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Sunrisers are 117 for 4.
In some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 126 for 4. Jadeja from the Shivyal Yadav end. That's a maximum. I don't know how far that's gone. Right in the middle of that.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Smacks that one through the gap.
Pushed on the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
They're nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot, pulled straight to back on square leg though. Edged.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the run.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep the ball in the right areas. And the rewards will come. Goes up strong. The batter doesn't feel like got anything on that. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Looks like this one's going to be overturned. The ball is clearly carried to the fielder on the field.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
The crease
Berger, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
बहुत बढ़िया.
Taidi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Gets that away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Change of
16 runs added there. The Sunrisers, 157 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. No, terrible shot. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position, not sure to get cut off.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed.
And that brings up the batter's half
A
century.
good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. The Sunrisers, 166 for 5.
166 for 5.
Berger from the VVS Laxman end. bases. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that more.
Hurrah, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square. Could be four.
Races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Archer back on now. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Five runs added in the over. The Sunrisers 190 for 5.
They attacked all areas of the ground, fours, sixes, and there was strong running as well.
1 over left in the innings. Sharma to bowl it.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That's just silly. It's incredible. It's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's going for six. That is a huge one. There's plenty from these bowlers.
Lovely bit of batting, the century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
And that part's coming in.
Middle, what start?
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beats the field with a great shot.
सिंगल मिल जाएगा.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
बच गया.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
बच गया.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Royals, 11 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Misses everything. Oh, yes, a brilliant start. Open the shoulder and off the bat of the cover. That'll be six more. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें।
Dug that out well. 14 runs out of there. The Royals 25 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Solid shot. Let's go for 4.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
On now, and that's on the edge. Should get a few here.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power. Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें।
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way through. Maximum. Fine shot there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early. Just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Drilled that one away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Just open the face of the bat really well through the infield. Maybe 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब
Bowling fielders look really confident. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring the 4th and 5th change, just to try something different. I hope their fortunes turn around.
Just what? They've gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें।
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Power and precision in that shot.
Strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball? Needs a dot ball. Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
And the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that was met with an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Bowlers copped a bit of stick in that power play. The fielders go out now, and they'll need to mix it up a fair bit with their deliveries and see if they can slow the batters down.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batter should get a few.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their way back and pulls it away for a maximum.
See a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
स्क्रीन पर डाल टाइप करें लाइक करें चैनल पर नया है तो सब्सक्राइब करें।
Really gets the edge. Cummins, a great delivery there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lines up and misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cummins from the Shootyard Yard area. Edged.
स्क्रीन पर डाल टैप
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going. Knocked them over.
The batsman.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Needs to be on target. Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. Boundary was the only place it was headed.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
स्क्रीन पर डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें, और चैनल पर अगर न्यू आए तो सब्सक्राइब करें.
Big edge. Out straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move it all for that one. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
And the departure.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls.
स्क्रीन पर
It's
डबल टैप
over.
करें, लाइक करें.
Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
At number 6 for the Rajasthan Royals.
Really wound up to that. Ball seemed to come on back quicker than he thought. End of the over. 8 off it. The Royals, 128 for 4.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
That's on edge. He's safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
How the bowler respond.
Perfectly timed.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and formed. Might look to go big again here.
इसमें डाउन टॉप पर लाइक करेंगे और चैनल सब्सक्राइब करेंगे वोटिंग करेंगे आज का मैच कौन जीतेगा
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
इसमें डाउन टॉप पर लाइक करेंगे
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Misses everything. 13 runs added there. The Royals, 141 with the 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
इसमें डाउन टॉप पर लाइक करेंगे
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
बहुत स्लो डाल रहे हैं
Glanced away nicely, but falling short finally. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Smacks that away through the gap.
Came forward under the front foot and eased it away to the bend.
बहुत स्लो होती है
7 runs added there. The Royals, 148 for 4. Ready, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance.
इसमें
of
डाउन
blocking
टॉप पर
it.
लाइक करेंगे
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
ये तो बैक साइड पे है
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
स्क्रीन को डबल टैप करें, लाइक करें, चैनल को करना सब्सक्राइब करें, दो वाइड।
Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The batsman.
Super catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Left-hander is coming into bat at number 7 for the Rajasthan Royals.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The left-hander.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Doesn't beat the infield. Reddy will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling. Time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captain's tried everything, but nothing's worked. Hers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beautiful take, caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 9 for the Rajasthan Royals.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Five runs added in that over. The Royals, 166 for 7.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good pick up. Big chance. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. Couldn't get it through the field.
Your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be. They head back to the dressing room.
Field come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. End of the over. 7 off it. The Royals, 197 for 8.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Patel has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Shivyal Yadav end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep and some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wow, that's missed a lot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. A direct hit and this could be gone. Nearly gets the edge. Patel with a great delivery there. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
2-4. That's hit high and hard. That's 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
The Sunrise managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that opening. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked.
Both the fielders look really confident. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
From 9, the new batsman hitting out to the crease at number 11 for the Rajasthan Royals. And that
Well,
marks
you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had a